Just tell me you found a leg for Maddie. I've been trying, but the damage... there's no way I can fix this without one.
I should leave. Take care now.
You too.
Have a nice day, Warren.
Did the garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries. every launch, Project Resolve evolves. Our process, research, manufacturing, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to recycling of materials. Create labor day and night, prove, build upon the foundation, show deeper. No one's ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, bringing us one step.
Hey there guys, thanks for joining. Right now I am running 120 core power and only consuming 109. Yeah, this is New Game Plus. It's my, the very first New Game Plus run through. Do you play DeVito? Nice. Ah, the third boss, that was Big Sister, right? Man, that was a tough fight just because of the camera angles of it. Yeah, I agree with you there. PAX definitely was more difficult. And yeah, the Big Sister, man, she broadcast her moves like it was going out of style. Heck, I think the boss that I've had the most problems with was, out of all of them, was Black Cerberus. Okay, I don't necessarily want to go that way just yet.
But together, we can do it. Whatever it takes. We will build.
Yep, hopefully I'll be able to
Good to see you.
to get to him tonight. Very nice. And I keep just going through and updating the my core strength for when I get the security armor, because it's supposed to open up 4 more slots. I'd rather just be prepared for that once it comes in, but or once I go and pick up the next exoskeleton, but.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly?
Yeah, you can tank out your dude. Once you get into New Game Plus, you can tank him out big time.
Now I see the real reason you're here. A purge. Is that the case?
Lab 02 locked.
Stay where you are. He might still be around. He's playing with us. Playing.
Yeah, the weapon that I'm using is a variant of the boss weapon, the final boss weapon. You can either get this one, it's called the Claws of Gestalt, and that's the quote-unquote hard mode weapon, or you can just get the sword as a one-handed option. Thing's super cool because it's got the moveset of a one-handed weapon, but it's so fast. You know, like all the other twin rig weapons, but it hits for a ton, man. And once you start, okay, let me deal with this dude. Once you level it up, it gets even more beastly. Because I prefer using, the, either these claws or, the Volatile Spectre. So right now, you know, at a Mark 7, this one's doing 212 damage, and Mark 8 for this is 200 or 201. So I'm damn near doing the same damage with a twin rig that I am with a single rig weapon. Some of the staves and some of the heavier weapons you get later in the game are really cool too. So you have a lot to look forward to still.
Lab 12 locked.
Don't let him fool you. He could be anywhere.
Yeah, we'll stay out of there for the time being. Jesus. Sounds good, man. But yeah, if you have any questions or anything, you know, just holler at me. I'm more than happy to talk about this bad boy. Ah, gotcha. Can't open that yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll explore the rest of the lab. I'll go ahead and unlock some of these doors.
Access to Lab 02 granted.
Having a good snoop around, are we? I'm afraid I can't allow that. I won't take that, you know. Years of toiling for the good of mankind. All that. Somebody had to do the dirty work. They were too afraid to get their manicured hands dirty.
I've just received a communication from Mary
Yeah, it is.
Shaw. Name doesn't ring a bell? Well, it fucking should. It's Michael Shaw's sister. Candidates for the program were meant to have no family or friends. This is on your head. I expect this situation dealt with quickly and quietly.
It's always science that has a bad rap, isn't it? I took the initiative.
Okay.
I came up with a solution. Didn't see anyone else raise their hand after resolve.
Lab 12 unlocked and open.
If you don't stop sneaking around, my friends here might think you're up to something. A little too old for hide and seek, aren't we? Come out, wherever you are.
Access to Lab 0.
You've trusted me this far. We all want the same thing. We've looked at other ways, and there's always going to be risks. Utopia works, guaranteed. I know the board is balking at the figures, but think of it as cleaning house. Problem solved within 1 generation. It'll just be a much smaller one than previously estimated, but that's a good thing. We've been worrying about what to do with overpopulation for almost 100 years.
I guess that's one way to take care of it, is killing off 95% of the world's population, but... Jesus.
It's easy to point your fingers at others, isn't it? So tell me, who is the real monster? The wolf devouring the sheep, or the hunter murdering its cubs in their lair?
Attention, please. Contingency protocol for asset preservation has been activated. Opening containment cells.
An inquisitive mind. That's the spirit. And besides, things without all remedy should be without regard, right? What's done is done.
What the hell is this freak show?
This freak show, as you call it, is my legacy and the future of human life on Earth. You failed to see, or maybe you chose not to. But I'm trying to save mankind here. Not just the species. No, I'm trying to save all of us. We're flawed, incomplete. We're not yet prepared to re-enter paradise, you see. We wouldn't survive. My Homo Machinalis could change that. They are the living proof that we could be more than human. We, all of us, could fill the world of tomorrow. Ascended beings in a new utopia.
You're sick.
Oh, you moral crusaders. Always the first to swing the sword from the little corner of self-righteousness. Chavez was exactly the same. Always beyond reproach. Even when the first reports on Resolve came in. I don't claim to know the one truth, because there isn't one. Everybody takes sides, and always their own. Good, evil, all nonsense and totally subjective. Just children's stories. As we grow older, mortality beckons, and so we reach for the divine. Same fairy stories, different binding. The individual must be prepared to sacrifice himself for the many. The species is what's important.
So, these tin men are supposed to be our future?
Not pretty, is it?
Hey guys, thanks
But
for
the
watching.
truth rarely is. Just think of it as an upgrade to survive the world of utopia. Our meat machines are inadequate. We won't make it unless you hightail it back to your master's tower. We have the will to survive as individuals, but as a species, we need a push. There's no winning without sacrifice. I just wanted a level playing field to create a utopia for all. Yes, what about her? Not seen since she threw a tantrum and got kicked out of my labs. But still, wonderful woman. And an extraordinary scientist. An incredible intellect. Kind-hearted and so ambitious, you have to admire a fighter. But resolve didn't work. We needed to act and act fast. And I had the solution. It's just a shame her ego got in the way of her career.
So what about Utopia?
Let me put the record straight. Unlike Resolve, which will exterminate us slowly and painfully over generations, my nanites do a quick and clean job. I've minimized the suffering, a fresh start, a clean slate for those that remain. If that concerns you now, then you shouldn't have tried and stopped my little pet project. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be safe. Go on. Go smoke a nice fat stogie and watch the apocalypse from your glass tower with the rest of them.
I think you've got me confused with somebody else. I'm not working for the board.
Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. What difference does it make now? This place is going straight to hell, and we're going with it. Or we're already there, and didn't even notice.
So you know what's going on here?
I'm honored by your assumption, but even I have my limits. I do know a mob stormed my labs, and my colleagues are either dead, dumb, or simply gone. So much for security. And what's the board doing, Still twiddling their thumbs over the launch of Utopia? I submitted my final analysis weeks ago, and I'm still waiting. We need people who can make decisions around here.
I think we're done here.
In that case, if you don't mind, Inspector, I need to get back to work. Terribly important things to do. Terribly important.
Creepy bastard. Alright.
Mark Dean, perfect candidate for the program. We pulled him off the streets and put him to work in recycling a couple of weeks back. He's a complete zero. We even DNA typed him to outside databases. No living relatives. He's so happy to have a place to sleep and 3 square meals a day, he'll happily sign the consent forms.
Warning. Security breach detected. Unauthorized implementation of contingency protocol confirmed. Attention. Security forces have entered this sector. For your own safety, please comply with all official requests while the area is being secured.
Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical...
Do you require assistance, Warren?
Yeah, the dude only gets weirder too, man.
Come back anytime.
Let's go take out some of these security goons.
Labor day and night to improve
Security forces under attack.
first original vision.
Requesting backup. Echelon 9 team members, please fall back immediately to the executive floors.
Every day you benefit the future of mankind. One step closer. It is a huge step. But together, we can do whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden. A utopia for all.
Yeah, they get pretty expensive in New Game Plus, the more that you're getting. That's for sure. Alright, cool. Oh, well, hey there, Baldy.
There's a garden.
Oh, come on back and play.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answer to these questions. Why do people expect to build the answer so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient. With every passing day...
But the one nice thing is that the security lockdown went ahead and opened up this area for us. See, one of our little buddies tried to get through here. Man, they're ugly. But it gives us a shortcut where we can get back to central production. Come on over, homeboy. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the 2.0 version of these guys hit like a damn truck, man. Holy shit. Ah, crap. Oh, get out of here. Need to get good. Alright, to hell with that. I'm gonna go back to the med bay first, because I don't want to start over here every time I die. Ah, shit. Come on. Alright. Yeah, this place is just lousy with security forces now. Yeah, I don't even care about that scrap. It can stay there. But you know what? I'll probably be able to get it. Alright. Well, it looks like old Joe got Mr. Hobbs here.
This is not a scheduled break time.
You're back. I can't tell you how relieved I am. Security's starting a major operation down in R&D. I was worried you'd get caught up in it. Warren? Please, I'm so glad you're back. I can't imagine what it's like out there. The data I'm receiving, they are cries for help. The fading signals, they're people. They're people and they're dying. And there's nothing I can do. I'm afraid. The situation's out of control. And it's getting worse. We have to do something. We need to release the lockdown on the executive floors. There'll be someone here who can help.
What if they do know about all this? What if they just don't give a shit and are trying to save their own skins?
I don't know, but I don't think so. This company was started to help people. We need to find a way to stop this and get help. That's what matters. The Executive Forum is our best chance. It's been in lockdown since it all went crazy. We need to get people out. People who can fix things.
You ever heard of Project Utopia?
No. But then I don't know most of what goes on around here. Do you think it has anything to do with what happened?
I don't know yet, but something's wrong.
Well, just don't do anything rash, please. We can't afford to lose our nerve and play on a hunch. Not now. The board would know. If it's got anything to do with the current situation, we should try and inform them as soon as possible.
Have you managed to gain access to any of the systems yet?
Not really. Most of the electrics are fried. The systems seem to reboot, but something's overwriting it. This isn't really my field. I'm lost here. We need someone who understands how it all works. Maybe they can break it down and call help in.
Fine. Assuming I want to, how would I even get to the Executive Forum?
You're not gonna like this. There's no chance of getting through the usual way. But now that most of security is roaming the factory, their headquarters should be pretty much wide open, and it leads directly to the Executive Forum.
Fabulous.
You'll need security clearance, and there's only one logical place to find that. Security HQ. I'm sure most of them are out on the floor or in R&D. This is your best chance, Warren. Take it.
All right, I'm on my way.
Get out of there as soon as you can.
All right there, Sugar Britches. Okay. Just want to take a quick look to see if I can upgrade anything. I didn't get this guy in my first playthrough, so I want to check it out too. Cool. All right. All right.
They're not dead. The body electric sings through the system. The wires whisper with the intent. Can you hear it? You can't all live here. This is my head.
That's hilarious, DeVito.
They won't shut up. They just won't shut up. They're not dead. The body electric sings through the system. They won't shut up. They just won't shut up.
Oh, man. So, yeah, don't do drugs, kids.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, I feel bad Noel Hobbs is dead, but fuck him.
This is not a scheduled break time.
Oh, shit. One thing I want to do...
This is not a scheduled break time.
Actually, I'm going to go see if I can get my scrap back. I think I can make it there in 60 seconds. Oh, shit. Oh. Boo. Well, I guess to hell with that scrap.
Have a nice day,
Alright.
Warren.
What I do want to do, though, I'm going to see if I can actually craft it now. So I'm going to craft another set of Gorgon gear real quick. Shoot, I guess I'm not going to because I need way more scrap. I like Gorgon, just for the fact of the stamina buff that it gives to you. It allows for fast stamina regeneration. It's a medium class armor.
Welcome, Warren.
But I've had really good luck with it.
Hello.
I know a lot of people like to do mixing and matching, but I haven't been a fan of it just for the fact that I like the stamina regeneration that this armor gives us. I like the bonus buff for it, but I like how the Black Cerberus armor looks. It's pretty sweet. Or the MG Cerberus, too. Damn it! Yeah, the Liberator's armor does look cool. I like it a lot, too. Alright, I think I'm going to go a different way. Because that guy keeps punching me in the dick. Alright, there we go. Yeah, just let me get off that platform. That's gonna help a lot. Alright, you guys.
Rio's not just a company, it's a way of life.
Aw, damn, come on now. Jesus. Yeah, right, stay off the bridge and then get just raped by a couple robots.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
I'm trying to rush. This is what my problem is. Just need to slow down.
You can have one every week. That's right. With Rio systems, anywhere, even beyond.
Come on, get behind him, damn it.
Right out. Something more. What about enjoying the Colosseum during the height of the Roman
Sweet.
Empire?
Alright, so now I can finish up the Maddie quest, or at least progress it.
Oh, your desire. Enjoy a 2-week vacation in less than an hour with DTS. Wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do. Just
Yeah, that's definitely one thing that about, you know, this game and these types of games like this, Neo, Dark Souls, is you gotta take your time, you can't rush. That's why the scrap pickup timer kind of irked me when I first started playing. It's because sometimes it forces you to rush back, and, you know, when you're going through your first playthrough, you know, carrying around a big amount of scrap, it sucks to lose, you know, 200, 300,000 scrap that you're carrying around. Because I got real bad about that until I got burnt. I more than once carrying around big amounts of scrap and losing it all. That is a fact. And I've never been a real big fan of a big open world RPG. I just can't get into them. And that being said, too, like, these types of games, like Soulsborne type games, are definitely not for everybody, that's for sure.
Next stop, Resolve Biolabs, Blue Sky Station.
This is not a scheduled break time.
Ah, man, that's going to be expensive to do that. Alright, I'll come back. I was hoping to be able to talk to Dr. Chavez here, but looks like it may be glitched. She's supposed to have some specific dialogue options at certain points in the game once you rescue her from her lab. Miss anything in here? Nope, all good. Cool.
Attention, please.
Yeah. I did the same thing on my first run through too. I accidentally killed her. I accidentally killed, I killed freaking Maddie when I found her.
While the situation is being resolved. Designated hazard response squads, please report to Incident Commander for mission briefing.
Without getting spoilery, yeah. There's an ending of, there's a couple different endings to the game, and by killing the good doctor, it eliminates one of those endings. You can't get it anymore. And just like, you know, killing any of the NPC characters, here, hold on a second. Yeah, killing any of the NPC characters will pretty much, you won't be able to complete their storylines. Because once I ended up, oh, I messed up the Joe quest too. So I went ahead and I killed Hobbs. I killed Davey. After I got the achievement for Davey, I killed him.
But yes, I've definitely called many things over the years, and not all nice.
Oh shit. Oh geez. Oh, just stay right there, dude. Sweet. Holy crap, they both lived. Not for long, though.
Next stop, Central Production B, outbound trains.
We know. We've seen the figure. And that's why we created Trust.
We know things haven't been great because we did it. Okay, cool. Because basically what I need to do right now is to grind to get enough tech scrap so I can make another set of the Gorgon armor so I can continue on with the Irina quest. That's not how to do it.
Let's be honest. In the last couple of decades, things have been.
Yeah, these dudes hit for a ton, man. Oh, come on, don't jump off. There we go. Shoo-wee. Alright. Yeah, I hate these dudes because they hit for a ton, and then you have to kill them twice. Probably. Sorry, I didn't even pay attention to it. I think if you go all the way through New Game plus plus plus, it goes up to Mark 20, I believe. Yeah, that's right, because you get 5 mark levels each game. 4 of them that you can do organically, and then the 5th one, I believe, you got to do with the nanocores. Ah, crap. You know what, Welder? You're not worth it. Actually, no. I played about halfway through the first Dark Souls, and it was when I had my Xbox 360, and it ended up red ringing on me, and I never replaced it. So this is actually the first Soulsborne game that I've played all the way through. My little brother Clinto is a Dark Souls whore. He just eats it up. So I knew the reputation of the game. I knew the brutal difficulty of it, so I kind of kept that in mind when going into this. But that's going to be, after I get through doing my New Game Plus run. I don't know if I'll end up doing the multiple runs, but I definitely want to pick up Dark Souls 2 and give it a shot. Still want to play Bloodborne for sure. Played through a little bit of Neo at one of my buddies' houses, and I like it pretty good too. But I mean, there's just something about the Surge that grabbed a hold of me, and I don't know. I just find this game infinitely interesting. I can't explain why. I think that's what did it for me too, is just the sci-fi dystopian, future elements, man. And just enough story to make it interesting, but not give away, the entire plot or the lore. That's one of the funnest parts about it, is just, at least I think so, is going through and finding the different audio logs and slowly uncovering the story, Exactly. And it scratches enough itch to get you to come back for more.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Alright, so now I just need to get enough scrap so I can do the 2 legs and my body. Alright.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
And I like farming those dudes because you get a good amount of scrap off of them, and then they drop, if you cut their tails off, they drop that ancillary core. And the version 2.0 of those guys, you can go in and recycle that implant. And I think it gives you 2,000? Yeah, it gives you 2,000 extra tech scrap. So those things are, I think it's something like 4,000 that you can get off of them. Oh, the alien-looking armor. Let me go back to it. That is, I think that's the chrysalis armor. Yeah. Yeah, the Cerberus armor is... Here's the Black Cerberus headpiece. I didn't even craft it out last build. I just ran with the Gorgon the entire time. Old habits die hard. I've just kind of stuck with that for this one, playthrough 2. Ah, damn it. Jeez-a-loo.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Really don't want to try to take both those guys on at the same time. Oh, come on now. There we go.
Jonah had an idea. Using his company's extensive resources, he'd already prototyped what would become That's what you're here to make a difference.
Little buddy's glitching out. Love it.
Believe it or not, but I just had the incredible honor of meeting Jonah Gutenberg. Found experience. I mean,
Ah, thank you for looking out, DeVito. Appreciate it, man.
we've all seen what's happened during our lifetime. This is not the future we were promised. Jonah saw the material.
So yeah, scrap gain later in the game gets super crazy because I just killed 4 enemies and got 28,000 scrap off of them. Plus with the ancillary cores, good lord, be another couple thousand.
Sir, awaiting assignment. Oh, it's you! How are you doing, Mr. White Knight? I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you. It's nothing personal, just... I'm in the middle of something here. They need me. There's been a security breach in R&D. Big thing. We have to clear the area, so... you shouldn't stick around.
Hey, are you alright?
No, I'm okay. It's just... there's so much going on. Like it's out of control. All the noise, the pain. Sometimes I feel like I can't hear my own thoughts anymore.
So, you're part of security?
I would have thought that would have been obvious from the uniform. Speaking of which, I need to get about my business. If I show up with only half of my equipment, the chief will have my head.
Okay, then let me help. Tell me what you need.
Leave it, please. I like that trait in a man. I appreciate your concerns, but I'm ready, or at least I will be, when I can find the rest of my gear. Damn helmet! Where did I leave you? And did I lose my leg and body armor?
I can't let you go out there without the proper equipment, can I?
So I made the 2 pieces that she doesn't need.
Here, I think this helmet should fit.
Don't know what to say. Thanks. That is one part closer to being myself again.
Sorry, nothing I can do for you right now.
I'm a big girl.
Yeah, I used those ancillary cores through my first run through too, because it gets rough to get your last slots opened up as you're getting later into the game, because it starts getting more and more expensive.
Irina, you're an engineer, remember? You told me this.
An engineer? I can barely tighten a screw. Please. My head. I don't have time for this right now.
Then tell me, if you're security, you must know what's going on here, right?
That information is classified, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. The investigation is ongoing.
Have to go now. Try and stay out of trouble.
And you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go break those arms down.
Hello.
And make a leg and a
Do you
body.
require assistance, Warren?
They're not dead. The body electric sings through the system.
Davey. Yeah, she's a butthole like that. The nice thing about destroying the items that you create on accident is they give you exactly the same amount of tech scrap back. So it's not that big of a deal that I messed up. So I gave her the helmet, so she just needs a leg and a body. So let me craft those real quick.
Be careful out there.
Oh, it's you. I don't have time right now. Still missing equipment. The chief is going to kill me.
I can't let you go out there without the proper equipment, can I?
Well, let's see what you got.
Perfect fit, I'd say.
Thank you. Means I only need to find that one last part now.
I got
Try
you.
this. Should be the right one.
Thanks. I owe you one. You just spared me a lot of trouble.
Have to go now. Try and stay out of trouble.
I will. Probably thanks to you.
Alright. So her quest line is taken care of up to the point I can take care of it. Whoa, shit. You know what? To hell with that guy. Oh, crap. I didn't want to come down here.
With us once again is Jonah Greenberg, founder and CEO of Creo. Jonah, thank you for taking time out of your day.
Believe me, I wish it wasn't necessary. It's not like we're trying to save the planet here or anything.
Yes. Well, let's get straight to the point now.
Please do.
Since we last spoke, there has been an increase in people speaking out against Project Resolve and even an independent board of scientific researchers that...
Independent board. Let's deal with that word independent. Joseph Tasker of the Global 9 Consortium wanted the manufacturing rights for the Resolve rockets. Rather than building here in the US, he planned to take the jobs overseas. Creo has helped pull the US economy out of its longest slump in history. Harvey Pearson, Nobel Prize-winning scientist, 2 decades ago, was refused work on Resolve because we found his methodology to be haphazard. And that's only 2 of them, believe me. That board is far from independent and impartial. Look, I'm not saying healthy, constructive criticism is bad. Far from it. But this is a witch hunt. This isn't an easy thing we're trying to do here. You don't think we hear these questions internally? Honestly, I don't know what people want from me. This is my life. Project Resolve is my legacy. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's an uphill struggle sometimes, but everyone here works day and night to make sure it succeeds. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I need to be 1,000 places at the same time. It's hard to be everywhere and know everything. I'd leave that to God if it wasn't for the expectations people have of me.
That's quite all right.
I think we'll call it a day here. Thank you, Don. Your work here is always appreciated.
Jonah's getting pissy.
Once again, it's Jonah, founder and CEO.
It's not like we're trying to save the planet.
Well, let's get straight to the
Come on, I can't even get a hit in edgewise.
Since we last spoke, there's been
There we go.
people speaking out against Project Resolve and even the independent board of scientific.
Oh, Jesus. You know, dude, that is a good question. I'm not sure. I don't think that they're zombies, but I don't think that they're right, for lack of a better term. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the short-circuited implants are part of what's making them act crazy. But as far as, like, their just general appearance and gurgly nature, and I don't know, man. Oh, that's sad. Dead with her eyes open. But at least she got her revenge. Alright, that's basically all I wanted to see here. Oh, damn it.
We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect to be building in the atmosphere?
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
I wish we could go home now. And Daddy says we can't because of my leg.
Please tell me you found a leg for Maddie. I've been trying, but the damage... There's no way I can fix this without one.
Take a look at this. Can you make use of it?
Yes, perfect. Thank you. I can't tell you how grateful I am. I don't have much you'd find useful, but please take this in return. Everything's going to be okay now, Maddie. You'll be running around in no time, you'll see.
So, what are you gonna do now?
You mean as soon as Maddie feels better? Try to get out, I guess. I don't know what's going on here, but it's not improving. So, you know, I'm not gonna take any risks.
I should leave. Take care now.
You too.
When will things get better?
Be careful out there.
After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient.
If I have to hear Don Hackett say I know, one more time, I swear to God I'm gonna burn this place to the ground. Aw, damn it. That was weird. I was still locked on to him.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Alright, let's go ahead and try to get into
Be careful out there.
security. Shit. All right. And now we're getting into the nitty-gritty.
Welcome.
I knew you'd make it. I knew it. I didn't doubt you for a second. The executive forum should be just around the corner. Please be careful. You're so close now. First of all, it's crucial that you can move freely, or you won't go far. You'll need some kind of authorization. A code, or maybe a borrowed identity. Our primary goal should be to check on the board. And please don't take any unnecessary risks. I don't want to lose you. Not now. I've gotten used to you being around.
Where can I find the board?
Where do you think? In the boardroom.
Don't have to be a dick. Come on now.
What can you tell me about this sector?
I always found it exciting. The hub of Creo. Decisions made here affect the world, and we can find help here, Warren. I know it.
So where are you? You said you're stuck in management. I'm here.
Yeah, extremely.
The door should open. I'll meet you in the boardroom once you've taken down the firewall. We'll finally be able to put an end to this nightmare.
I better get going.
Be safe. We're so close now.
Hey-oh.
If you are not cleared for this sector, we cannot ensure your safety. Hello, operative. Hello, operative.
Get out of here with that weak sauce.
That bitch just tried to get me killed. I know it. She made me go through security, right through their damn HQ. Said there was no other way. Sure, the vent system would have been a better option. Even the main entrance was less guarded. I nearly got killed because of her. I am so stupid to put all my trust in her. But who else have I got?
Oh, crap.
Copy that. Right, the network's still down. That means no internal sensors or cameras, but we did just get a power spike from one of the service elevators. That means we have an intruder on this floor. I want additional forces to the boardroom right away. Nothing's to get through. In the meantime, you two, go and check out the area around the elevator. Coordinates have already been sent. No games. No warnings. Take down any unauthorized personnel immediately. Well, what are you waiting for? Move out.
Yep. I'll let these bros go and do their thing. All right. Ready or not?
Lay down your weapons and come peacefully. Or don't. It's just the same to me.
Ah, damn it. Yep, this is the Black Cerberus. Yeah, dude's pretty tough, but let's see. So I just took out one of my aggression amplifiers and put another
Be alert,
heal
be
on.
vigilant, be safe.
Oh, shit. And DeVito, this is why I was saying that this boss fight is kinda hard.
Intruder wants to purge, enforce maximum punitive measures.
Oh, come on. Damn it, get over there.
Upgrading to enforce maximum punitive measures.
Oh, damn it. Come on now. There we go. Holy shit. All right. Excuse me. All right. Sorry, I had to wipe my hands off and freaking hands are sweating like crazy. All right. Ah, damn it. Ah, we'll get him.
Be alert, be vigilant, be safe. This area is reserved for security personnel only.
Oh, come on. Golly, that whirlwind attack is brutal.
Restricted area. Severe enforced maximum security measures.
Oh, come on. Alright, you bastard. Holy crap, another one? Jesus. Yeah, that's definitely new to the New Game Plus mode. Holy cow. Wow, alright. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more shot, and then I'm gonna probably call it a night here, guys. So let's see if we can rally.
Be alert, be vigilant, be safe. Failed to recognize authorization. Please report to security head at earliest opportunity for new ID.
Bye. Oh. I'll wait for this guy to come up. Thanks for sticking around tonight, guys. I appreciate you sitting in and watching this with me and watching me play. Let's Just want to share this game with everybody that I meet. Oh shit, it didn't kill me. Well, I don't think we're going to rally for a victory. Well, dang, guys, I was hoping I'd be able to beat this before I needed to jump off here, but I've run out of time, so... But again, thanks for stopping by, DeVito, and it was awesome talking with you tonight. Follow me on here, and I'll follow you too. Definitely like watching the game, talking about the game, and just generally being able to connect with some cool people. So thank you so much, man. And I guess I will talk at you guys all later.